your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports. But even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The build up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network. And we'll have it all for you next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Los Angeles Angels.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Brad Keller will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out
tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7:06.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Two and one now to Mookie.
2-1.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 35.
Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Keller has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him.
Well, this game is still getting underway, so maybe he wasn't quite awake yet over there at first. Hate to have a guy picked off, but I guess it's better in the first than in the ninth.
The 1-2 is offered at out of the zone and missed. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop. 3rd strike.
Muncy.
Digging in, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw. And he is in there.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay, and now he's able to scramble back to second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RB. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This guy is one of the great hitters of all time. 300 batting average with 300 home runs. That is a tremendous combo. He's a fun player to watch.
David Price gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Striding in, David Fletcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the pads these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. Right there for strike 1. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 5 base hits in 26 at-bats. High and deep to right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 8, the catcher, Will Smith.
Into the box now, Will Smith. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Push to the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Lifetime versus David Price. He's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball